So, Mama, what do you put in your sweet potatoes? What you have in here right now?
I have mashed sweet potatoes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I have a half a cup of flour.
Mm-hmm.
I have a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon. A half a teaspoon of nutmeg.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 stick.
All right, Paula Dean
And
Jr.
and 3/4 cups of pure unsalted butter.
Ooh, wee.
I am now adding 4 beat eggs. And I am folding them into my batter.
Okay. For some of the yummiest
I have
sweet potato pies.
I have 1 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
1.5 cup of white sugar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't like our sweet potato pies to hurt our teeth. It'd be too sweet. So this is going to make 4 pies, 3 pies?
3 or 4, depends on how happy I get with the batter.
Okay.
Now I'm going to add my vanilla flavor. That just bit the dust. That do say vanilla flavor.
Mm-hmm.
1 teaspoon.
So those are all your ingredients?
That is it.
Now this recipe, have you adapted it over the years?
I have. Periodically, every now and then, I will add brown sugar to it. But basically, that is the only thing that I've done to adjust it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if we end up with a leftover pie shell, we might have to have a quiche.
How do you know that's what was on my mind?
Because I'm your child.
And we are going to have a leftover pie shell.
Mm-hmm. So how long will they bake in the oven?
Till they slightly brown.
And a little
Time I
firm?
don't have. And a little firm, yes.
Okay. What do you put the oven on?
350.
Okay.
Because I want my crust to get done.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand white, gummy, raw crust bottoms.
Mm-hmm. So you remember the time I discovered you stopped making pie crust?
Ooh, hurt your feelings so bad.
So bad. That was so bootleg.
That was such a letdown. You just could not believe Mommy was bootlegging.
She was bootlegging. And as you can see, she's still bootlegging. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And every blue moon, I might buy a pre-made pie crust. There's nothing wrong with it, but I guess when I get in the baking mode, I like to make my crust from scratch. But if you can't make crust, then buy your crust, really. And if you have to make a lot of them or you don't have the time, then these pre-made pie shells are perfect. So I guess I can't knock it. A little simply homemade for you right here. I'll let you know how those sweet potato pies taste. And pictures are coming. Alright, so here are the 3 sweet potato pies. They're all done. And I actually like my crust a little brown like this. But if you don't like your crust this dark, you can take and put an aluminum foil ring around the crust and then remove it to let it brown. You know, you can put them on and put it in the oven or take them off. Or you can buy the fancy rings, pie rings, and put them around to protect your crust if you like them a little lighter. But I actually like my crust like this. So, but if you're entering them in a baking contest, then you would definitely want to use an aluminum ring so that they would brown a little bit lighter. So anyway, these are the sweet potato pies. Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy.